Every cowboy out there dreams to make the NFR. From the time I was a little kid growing up, watched that on TV and always wanted to be there. It's the Super Bowl of rodeos.
I've been to rodeos all across the world, great rodeos that I'd love to go to and I'll always go back, but nothing gets your blood pumping like the Thomas and Mack does.
The electricity in that building is second to none anywhere that we go. It's very special for us to be able to make the NFR.
I mean, the NFR is obviously, if you've ever been there and say that it's not your favorite one, there's something wrong with you because there's no other rodeo like it.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience that I've got to do a couple times, so it's really special to me.
Las Vegas is definitely the end goal. The NFR is the reason that we rodeo and the reason we go all year long.
The NFR is kind of always on your mind. That's obviously the first stepping stone to everybody's end goal, which would be a world title.
We have to win to keep going, to make the NFR the world champion. We have to win more than everybody else.
That's what keeps me going all year, is thinking about the NFR and the end goal, because the year's so grueling to get through.
It's a grind to get to the national finals, and then when you get there, it's a grind to get through it, but that's where all your money's, won or lost.
That's what everybody's working for in our industry, is to get to those 10 days in Vegas. It's Vegas. We're having a blast.
The road's long, and you start asking yourself sometimes, am I good enough to win it?
Rodeo's a funny sport. If you don't perform, you don't get paid.
It's very exhausting, very tiring, and if you're not winning, it can be very stressful.
It's all about winning. People say we need to learn how to lose so we can win. It's not learn how to lose, learn how to handle losing. If you learn how to lose, you're gonna lose all the time.
It's something that keeps me up every single night. I replay all 10 rounds, literally every single night, how it's gonna go.
You also know that you have the chance of getting hurt, but it's a risk I'm willing to take, I guess.
Yeah, I got this.
We got to stay hooked to it. We're married to this.
Last year was last year. We're working on this year right now.
Every year is a new year, so we keep the same goal, make the finals.
The NFR is always on my mind.
We do it for a living. We don't get paid to show up. You have to be at the top of your game. You're opening against the best guys in the world.
They just put a show on, say, how in the world this guy can do that?
Can't waste opportunities, and you can't go halfway.
We all might have a little different idea of how something's supposed to go, but at the end of the day, we have the same main goal.
The main goal is always to get back here to the Thomas and Mack.
All the injuries, all the highs, all the lows get flooded into that one gold buckle.
Like my dad always says, I believe in you and I know you can do it, but none of that matters if you don't.
That's where you got to make it count and hopefully do it again next year.